Let's go, people. We did it. We did it, and we're here. What's up, everybody? That one guy, Kyle. Ooh, Sean Core. Ayo, let's go. You guys are ready to rock. Love it. We are out here. What's good? You guys are going to have to tell me who you are, by the way, because I can only tell so much from these new YouTube names. Rocky. Reggie Rips. No reason to delay any further. Bit of a marathon fill, but I kind of weirdly liked that fill. The energy was good. The energy was good in the room. $12 boxes in a Delight case. 60 autos per case. We're opening 5 tonight. All 5 must go tonight. Yes, sir. Aaron Van D, what's up? Matthew Jennings, thanks for joining. All right, let me just get this a little bit tilted. Here we go. So one thing, there's a lot of new folks who are joining our breaks for the first time. Thank you, first of all, for jumping in. One unique thing about our breaks is that you guys will actually get images of your hits emailed to you through a company called Haystack. But because it's the weekend, that will come on kind of Monday morning, Monday early afternoon, by the way. So in case you guys were curious on that part. Tennis time. All right, let's go. So here we go. Light box. 5 autos. And what is it? 3 geometric autos and 2 regular autos per pack. 12 cards in a pack. On the front, we're going to have color right away. And that's going to be Andre Agassi on the blue out of 150. Diana Schneider was a late take. Gold out of 50. What is that? Maya C. M spot. Some of these names I'm not going to have a chance. Bondrasova, geometric. I think you get 4 of these. Sebastian Baez. Nagal out of 50, gold Geo. First auto is Maya Joint. Maya Joint on the geometric auto. Rookie auto. Ryan Harrison. Blue Geo auto out of 150. R spot. Fernanda Contreras. Regular Geo auto. And then into our regular autos here. This is just a base auto of Jordan Thompson. Australia stand up, I think. And Haley Baptiste on the refractor. Now the let's see, Geo from all angles, Casper Ruud. So yeah, if you're in the tier 1, then your refractor auto isn't numbered. If you're in the tier 2, I think the refractor autos are numbered out of 99, is it? You guys will have to bear with me with my sleeving as I go through this. I can't go super fast because I'm just a one-man band tonight. But we'll enjoy it. It's a Saturday. Happy Super Bowl Eve. I'm in Seattle. It's a big day for us tomorrow. Just get my 3 geos in there. What's up, Feeve? Thanks for joining the break, man. I've always enjoyed following you on Hobby Twitter. Kind of weird. The first card in the pack is blue. Geo here. Rude. All right, man. Box 2. That's the man that we like to see. The hottest man in tennis. Carlos Alcaraz. Out of 199 there. Another one out of 199 is going to be Beatriz Haddad-Maia. Ashlyn Kruger, Geo. Napolitano, Geo. And Rublev. Who said Rublev? This is nice. What's this out of? 65. 65 pink Geo. There he is. Liv Hovda out of 25, orange Geo. And, oh, man. This is my guy, guys. This is my guy. First big hit of the break here. Ben Shelton, orange geometric auto out of 25. Who's got Ben Shelton? He's going to win a Grand Slam one of these times, guys. He just can't keep running into Sinner. Sinner's like his kryptonite. He might have to get a break. Get a lucky break, but he could do it. Here. JC, that's you, Shelton? Nice. A lot of my friends who don't like to watch tennis. Oh, who's this? My goodness. My goodness. Elena out of 25, true orange, rookie. Awesome. I'll stay up to at any hour of the night to watch Ben Shelton play in a Grand Slam. He's my guy. Another Beatrice. U.S. Open 2027. I love it. Yep, I like that call. Out of 65 is such a weird thing. Bublik. Do we call this a Carlos Alcaraz shirt color match? Really good box. All right. This hit recap is going to be one for the ages. It's not often I do one break 300 autos. Denis Yevseyev out of 99. Chloe Paquette out of 199. Ethan Quinn Geo. Big Foe Geo. Korich Geo. Martin Landaluce. And into the autos, Geo Alicia Parks rookie. Harry Wendelken. Bjorn Fratangelo. Matteo Arnaldi, the Italian, on the base auto. And Coleman Wong. That's also a base auto. Jang. Are there any other big people that follow tennis more than me, because I do really enjoy watching tennis, but I would never call myself a tennis aficionado. I really don't know that much about the sport. But does the U.S. have anybody in their system that anybody's really excited about on the men's side? Kind of in that junior 16, 17, 18 age range. Super curious. I know a lot of people are excited about Lerner, but and Shelton, of course. I saw something pop up on my Twitter feed about some French team prospect that's might be one of the next big things. Oh, he's the guy that beat Korda. Tien is nice. He got Michael Chang as his coach, right? And then kind of blew up. Mariano Navon. Orange of Christian Garin. Or Garin. Jasmine Paulini. Geo. Zachary Svajda. Out of 65. Jake Fernley on the rookie Geo auto. Landaluce again, Geo. Zepieri. Is this green? Green Geo out of 99. Tristan Boyer base auto and a blue of Gaston. Hugo Gaston. And Arnaldi Geo Youthquake. Ha! What's up, David? What's up, Bo? I don't know, something about Ben Shelton. I just really enjoy watching him play. I'm left-handed though, so I got a soft spot for the lefties. Rafa was my guy. Love Ben. He's just got to figure out his return game, it feels like. Like, did anybody watch his match against Sinner in the Australian Open? It felt like Sinner was just begging Ben to attack his second serve, and Ben wasn't doing it. Youthquakes are that tough? For real? I thought that's the second one that we've seen. Let's leave it up. Of course, we don't have pack odds. Thank you for calling that out, Steve Haas. Arnaldi Geo Youthquake. Sinner's just amazing though. I was so surprised that he lost to Djokovic. Han out of 199. Kovacevic out of 150. Orango Geo. There's Korda. I didn't even realize Korda was in the checklist. We have a red coming up, and I think it's going to be a red auto. No? Red base. Matteo Arnaldi, rookie, gold Geo. Red base, not a first. Shinyan Han. It is a first, not a rookie. Shinyan Han. XYZ spot. There's Lerner. Okay. Abdullah on the Geo. Heather Watson on the Geo. Marjan. Rookie refractor auto. And Zizou Bergs. What's this? Craig. Lerner auto. Love to see it. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of red tonight. Zizou looks like Joe Burrow. Is that what you said? Happy Super Bowl Eve, everybody. Anybody got any fun action for tomorrow? Squares, props, anything weird? Same game parlays. Straight money line spread. That counts as weird, dude. Yeah. That counts as weird. 100%. Ooh, May Rush. Rush TD or over on the rush yards? Jake Bobo TD. Love that. There's another Youthquake. Green, rookie. Alicia Parks. Danielle Collins out of 199. Marin Cilic. There he is. The old timer. Still getting them checks. Tommy Paul. USA. Taro Daniel. Beatrice out of 50. Michelson. This is Green Geo. Nice start for you, David. Toby Kodak. Patrick Gibson. Celine Naif. Nice there out of 99. Tier 2. Or this is just green. Green, excuse me. And Jamie Murray out of 25. Diana Schneider. Gold Youthquake out of 50. I do wish the Tops would have posted the pack odds on this stuff. It's not a fun trend, not getting pack odds until well after release. There he is, Mr. Michelson. Red in the front. How about that? Albert Ramos Vignolas. 4 of 5 for the A spot. Patrick Davis checking in with a red. Beatrice is coming out a lot out of 199. Rebecca Peterson. There's Pechi Pericard. There's Alexandra Ayala. Solid one right there. Landaluce out of 65. Maya Joint, 1 of 25. Orange auto. Robin Montgomery, blue Geo out of 150. And Sarundalo on the Geo. Yibing Wu, green out of 99. And Diane Perry out of 99. Who's your player, Feeve? Yeah, one of the things that they obviously changed a lot of things between 2024 and 2025 Topps Chrome Tennis. Firstly, the number of autos in Delight, they bumped up from 3 to 5, but then they also expanded the base checklist from 200 to 300 names. Elsa, that's right, Elsa. I always like watching Cerundolo play. Crafty little dude. Okay, right on. Did I rip the museum collection? Yes, sir. We did 2 cases on release day yesterday. I'm definitely itching for tomorrow. There's a case hit. I don't know if you guys saw the name there, but this is Delight exclusive case hit coming up. Enzo. Terrence Atman. 66 of 99. Payne Stearns. Emiliano Arango. Purple Geo. These are out of 75, right? No. Purple Geo is out of 10. Purple Geo out of 10. Nice hit for Emiliana Arango. Taylor Preston, Blue Geo out of 150. Yibing Wu, Blue Geo out of 150. Katie Volnetz, base Geo. And we have our first Aces auto of Mariano Navon. Rookie at that, Nicolas Mejia. And Holger Rune. Holger Rune, case hit. Bon Voyage. Are these 1 per Delight case? A la Sapphire. Yeah, some Sapphire, I guess. Hey, what's up, Schneider? No Nadal yet. No Nadal. We got a lot of cards to see. Still, though. Purple Geo out of 10 caught me off guard because isn't the true purple out of 75? Sounds good. Sounds good, Kevin. Appreciate you jumping in. First tennis break ever? Mets is first for sure. Good luck on the arena spot, Mets. David, too. You attacked pretty hard, David. You didn't ease your way into tennis. You just went balls to the wall. Love it. Ride the birthday mojo. Gold first. Pana Udvardi out of 50. Sebastian Baez. Shelby Rogers. Peyton Stearns. Dalma Galfi. What's that? Some of these are really hard to tell the parallels. Like with the black up there, shouldn't it be out of 10? Am I missing something? Karen Kachanov. Linda Noskova. Gio. There's Marijan out of 10. Purple Geo, very nice. And Arnaldi, blue Geo. Shunk, base auto. And Abdullah, base auto. Taylor Fritz, gold Geo. From all angles. Guys, I'll admit, I'm a little bit stumped on this Dalma Galfi. None of the other base Geos have this black. But there's no numbering on this. And black Geo is out of 2, like Sky said, yeah. Is that an error card? Huh. I could look at that for a while and be puzzled, but... Middle left. No. No numbering on there. I feel like that card should have been stamped, but it wasn't. Hey, what's up, Logan? What's up, Jim? Jennifer Brady. Jim, who are you rooting for tomorrow? So, like, this one is black, right? But it's out of 10. Summit Nagal. Sits pass. Giallo. Alicia Parks. Gold Geo out of 50. Donna Vekic. Geo auto. Ugo Gaston. Geo auto. Kecmanovic. Geo auto. And then a blue. Zach Svajda. And Rafael Koyugnon. Marzan out of 10 is sick. Is that Krish? Logan says go Seahawks. Go Seahawks, baby. Yeah, dude, it's a whole new game when you see it in person. I had the chance to live in London for a year when I was back in the corporate world. I actually lived in Wimbledon, the town of Wimbledon. Went to quite a few matches. It was awesome. Two boxes left. Max Purcell, orange. Roberto Bautista Agut, 199. Haley Baptiste. Liv. Svitolina. Out of 65, Shelby Rogers. And Danielle Collins on the auto. Wily old veteran. Taro Daniel. And Nuno Borges. Prisca Nugroho. Refractor. Robin Montgomery base. And Ivo Jovic on the Youthquake Geo. Wayne, though, check this out. So look at this card, right? See the black in the top right and the bottom left? And then look at all the other geos that we've been hitting. You know what I mean? I guess it just could be a design issue, like somebody forgot to make the corners clear. Did you look up, like, are there any other of her cards on eBay or something? Ah, gotcha. Okay. Thank you for looking. Last box of case one. Here we go. Out of 125, purple green Napolitano. Owns out of 99. Luca Van Esch, Andre Agassi, and Arnaldi on the Geos. Dennis Kudla out of 50. Emiliana Arango, second auto for her, Geo. Mateo Gigante, what a last name that is. Rookie. Miriam Bjorklund. Patrick Kipson, refractor. And Luca Van Esch out of 50, our first gold auto. And Alex DeMinor wearing a sombrero. Must have been in Mexico. captured insert is what they call those Alex D. Minor ones. Ugo Humbert. Ugo Humbert is a lefty too, right? All right, so what did we think of that first case, everybody? Need some big hitters, yeah. Yeah, the Shelton out of 25 was great. I'm such a degenerate, dude. I stayed up late to watch that quarterfinal, Shelton Center, and I had this big strategy that if Shelton got ahead, I had all these buy it now Shelton cards on eBay lined up to buy. I'm really sick in the head. All right, case 2. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, that's probably a lot of people with Drake May tomorrow for sure. Definitely the biggest hobby implications of anybody in the game tomorrow. Clement out of 50. Another purple-green Azarenka out of 125. Coco, first appearance. Andy Roddick, first appearance. Geos. Gabriel Debreu out of 65. Shapovalov, Geo Auto. Abdullah, another one. Blue Geo Auto 150. Zeppieri, another one. Geo. Kalen Biggin. Refractor Auto. And Coleman Wong, True Blue out of 150. Flavio. Hey, good evening, Corey. Happy Super Bowl Eve, dude. Hey, what are you guys looking forward to eating tomorrow? Does anybody have any favorite Super Bowl yearly dishes that you always have? Let's hear the traditions. Let's hear the traditions. I want to live vicariously through your food. Buffalo chicken dip, dude. You really cannot go wrong. Crock pot. Ooh, Spam Masubi. Is that a new thing, though, for you, Max? Or is that an every year thing? Casserole dish in oven, even better. Yeah. Chicken cutlet sandwiches. Nice. Chicken bacon ranch sliders on the Hawaii. Yeah, dude. The Hawaiian roll move is... That's a veteran move. Ray Nishikori. K Nishikori out of 150. Kudermatova out of 125. Pupperin. Mueller. Droget. Shelby Rogers out of 65. And Magdalena Fretch, Orange Geo out of 25. Nice. Abdullah, he's been the volume signer so far. Heather Watson, Cerundolo, and Emilio Nava. Peyton Stearns on the Youth Quake. Here we go, Fretch. Matthew, here we go. Not skunked. It's going to be hard to skunk in this break for any of the player spots. Be a damn statistical oddity to skunk in this amount of product. But it will happen. No way. Iga's going to show up. Iga's going to show up, Max. Lots of time, Fief. I'm going to get Fief modded up here. Jayshi says he's got 2 hobby boxes coming in. Nice. Oh, baby. Do we want to just show that since I showed the back? Yes. Carlos on the Bon Voyage. Here we go. Deep Fried Blake. My dude. Carlitos. Big foe appearance. Big foe. Case hit. First one was Holger Rune. And then we got, there's Sloan out of 150. Kalen Big in purple green. Furatova. Magdalenette. Laurent Locoli first. Gold Geo. And Shevchenko. Alexander Shevchenko. Orange Geo. Veronica Kudermetova. Erica Andreeva. Jacqueline Christian. Blue Geo. And there's Andreescu. Bianca. And Furatova. Second Aces auto. Both of them base so far. How much are those Carlos's going for? blue of Otto Vertinen. Rakamova out of 99. Bublik Geo. Achiro Geo. Verth. Udvardy out of 65. Tommy Paul auto. Nice. USA. USA. Osigwe Geo. And Linda Furtova out of 150. True blue after that. Of Donna Vekic. And Isla Tomjanovic. And another Youthquake Geo. Diana Schneider. Hey, there you go, Ty. Yeah, Tommy Paul's one of the Chrome Auto 2 guys, right? The more rare ones. He's not in the first subset. One for 800 and one for 1K. Wow. Does anybody know if Topps plans on making this a yearly set? Yeah, because before 24 it was 21, right? I wish Yannick wasn't exclusive. That's going to be a big miss, you know, for Topps. I also wish they could convince the Williams sisters to sign a little bit more. Thomas Martin Echeverry. Andy Murray out of 50. Cool one there. Gold. Taylor Preston. Dardieri. Gaston. Rebecca Peterson. Gold Geo. Another Lerner Geo auto. Very nice. Bjorn Fratangelo. And orange Geo of Toby Kodat. Miomir Kecmanovic, base auto. Cerundolo, true blue auto. And Bublik green out of 75, green Geo. Yeah, Dardieri, the Italian. Yeah. No Zverev yet. Yeah. So far, a lot more orange than gold. Owns green. Begu out of 125. Purple green. Coleman Wong. Ethan Quinn gold Geo. Alicia Parks Geo Auto. Benoit Geo Auto. Shunk out of 25. Orange Auto. And black of Celine Naif and Jamie Murray. Lowest numbered auto so far. I guess that's the second one that's been out of 10. The other one was Purple Geo, but that one was True Black. For the C spot, Jeremy Olsen. Lots of dupes on the autos. Are you surprised? You are kind of surprised? Oh, man. It's just like, I feel like it's an expectation now with Topps. It's gotten really bad. It's interesting that they do those tiers only in tennis. There's no other like Topps Chrome product where they do the same thing. Although part of me really likes it because there's always players in an auto checklist that are more short printed than others. And it's nice as a customer when you're joining breaks and stuff that you know that a guy's going to be more rare. It happens all the time with like Shohei Ohtani and Ken Griffey Jr. Those guys just kind of intermingled in the auto checklist, make people think that you have a decent chance at one. Jack Sock out of 150. There's Big Ben out of 199. I was sorry. Draper. There you go. There's another nice Holger. Gold G out of 50. Linda Naskova. Taro Daniel. Nuno Borges out of 150. Otto Vertinen base auto. Heather Watson green auto. Too many dupes. Jang out of 50. Jack Sock pro pickleball player. Wasn't there a pickleball card set? Who was it that did it? It was it Panini or Leaf? Leaf, that's right. Some of the Leaf stuff as of late's been nice. Paid promotion on Pawn Stars. That's awesome. Let's get some cornhole cards too. Love these ESPN 8 the Ocho sports. Getting into cards. Cornhole cards too, Max? I need to know this. I need to know this. Rakamua True Gold. Hey, Mensick. Nice one there. Blue. True Blue. Marjan. Gabriel Giallo. Diana Schneider, Geo Auto. Cerundolo, another one. Chris Eubanks. He's a commentator now. He was in the booth for Sinner Shelton. Jacqueline Christian. And Erica Andreeva. Where are you, Mira? We need more Mira. Oh, yeah. You got to think there's a huge potential market for the esports. Are there any sports video games that have gotten really popular on like the esports scene? Like FIFA or Madden probably would be the two. NBA. Or is it still mostly League, COD? Bo, I'm sure you're the same way. I used to love playing NCAA basketball back in the day. Martyr, Chirico. Iala out of 65. Nice. And there's Pagula out of 25. Couple nice back-to-back. Paracar checks in with an auto. Jaishi. Coignon. Emilio Nava out of 99. Peyton Stearns base auto. And Katie Volnet's True Blue. Holger Geo Youthquake. And Ben Shelton from all angles. TFG, what's up, buddy? Yes, sir. Resplendent. Resplendent indeed. I still can't get over how good those museum collection cases that we opened were. My God. I don't think I've ever... It's been a really long time since I've had my expectations exceeded by that much opening a case of Topps baseball cards. That was awesome. Now, my expectations were not high. So, that might have something to do with it. Yeah, that's crazy. We had 2 one-of-ones in one case. It's awesome. 2 really good one-of-ones, too. 2 really good throwers of the baseball. Scooble and Nolan Ryan. Museum collection, 8 boxes in a case. This stuff, 12. There used to be 12 boxes in a museum collection case. That changed this year. I feel like we're due for red. Giallo out of 125. Biggin out of 199. Kecmanovic. Jack Sock, pickleball, stand up. Lorenzo Giustino out of 65. Jeannie Bouchard out of 99, green Geo. Peyton Stearns, Geo Auto. And Celine. A lot of Celine. Mayotte out of 50. And Benoit Paré. Agassi out of 99. That's right. P2 likes Jeannie. That's right. I know, Mets. What's going on here? Arena, where are you at? There she is, Jeannie. Surprised Pack didn't attack this break. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see, but our guy Fossil loves the letter bundles when we do them, and he attacked very hard. Is this a redemption? We do have a redemption. We have a redemption. Naif out of 125. Max Purcell out of 99. Who is a redemption? There's another one of those Dalma Golfies that look. There we go. See, Wayne, you're right. Shelby Rogers. Sakari out of 65. Alexander Mueller out of 25. Beatriz Haddad Maya, Blue Geo out of 150. And Autographs 1 geometric refractor parallel of Kalen Biggin. Tyler said, seen redemption base geo autos of not exciting players. That's a rookie, but yeah, not super exciting. Nicolas Moreno de Alboran and Abdullah out of 50. That is a black geo. 1 of 2, Danielle Collins. One of 2. D-Spot. Fossil. Right? Like some of these names are coming out way too frequently. Yeah, Fossil's a volume shooter. He really enjoys chasing the, if you get that many players, you got a really good chance at a low numbered parallel, just like that. For you baseball heads out there, we will be doing next week, we'll be doing a 10-case PYP. And there'll be a handful of there'll be team other spots. bundles. Should be fun, man. It's always a sign of the baseball season being right around the corner. Yeah, PYP of Series 1. Yep. If you know, you know. Yeah, release day is Wednesday for that one. We're probably going to post it. It's another redemption. Martyr. Chris Eubanks out of 125. Ohms. I'm going to post it on Monday. Yeah, the sort's going to be a monstrosity. Mejia, Gold Geo. Donna, again, out of 99. And Redemi. This time it's Mariano Navone. Geo Auto. Marta Kostyuk. Michael Mo. And Whitney Osigwe. Steffi Graf on the Geo Aces. That's nice. No, I haven't priced it out at all yet, Logan. But the price preview will go up on Monday. And probably the drop on Monday, too. Yeah. He's going to go after the is Roman going to go after the Roman Anthony spot? That'd be fitting. It would make sense, being a Red Sox fan. How do you know him, Logan, by the way? I'm a huge Huskies football fan, and I really enjoy Roman's content on the Huskies. Gagne said he's in on Series 1. I highly doubt that. He said he loves flagship. Yeah. I will say, as much as I loathe flagship in a lot of ways, I do appreciate that they've put some really fun Easter eggs into that product. Oh, very cool, man. Yeah. All right, case 3. Jonah Tong, nice. Medvedev, yes. Jonah Tong signed his some of his one-of-ones. Ooh, we have a red. Good luck on the red. It's Tiago Montero, another one for the T, for the letter bundles fossil. Andy Murray had a 50 Geo this time. Alina, Geo auto. Peyton Stearns and Celine. Ryan Harrison, refractor auto. Priska Nugroho at a 150. And is that Rybakina? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take 2 out of 50 Murrays. Third red, no red autos yet, and no big names. The dupes transcend the cases, yeah. Probably same palette, unfortunately. Yeah, Yunen's got most of the autos for sure. Struff out of 50. Petra Kvitova, green. Roddick. Alina. There's Elsa. We got one, Feeve. Sergei Bruguera. Eva Jovic. And Cerundolo out of 25. There's Eva. There we go. Biggest rookie chase in the product. Eva Jovic. Cerundolo. Chris Eubanks, Gio. Furatova. And Shin-Yu Wang. That's a nice one. Andy Murray, green. Almost Iga. Where you at, Kyrgios? We got a pair card. Let's get a Kyrgios too. Did anybody watch that original Netflix documentary on tennis? I can't remember what it's called. Nishikori Hideki. Was it called Breakpoint or something? Out of 10, we have Pedro Martinez, Hall of Fame right-handed pitcher. Out of La República Dominicana. Parrot card again. Cerundolo, dude, everywhere. Eubanks everywhere. What is going on here? Vondrasova. Marketa Vondrasova. Nice one out of 99. Tier 2. And Arango. You watched it, Aaron? I thought it was interesting that they chose to make Kyrgios kind of the cover guy. Nick Kyrgios. The Paracard autos have both been Geo autos. Yes. Unnumbered geometric autos. Technically, I guess it's a parallel. But in Delight, these come out a lot more often than just the base autos. Delight exclusive. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well said, Aaron. I hear you, David. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I can't rage quit, but I'm feeling it on the inside. Let's get some new names here, shall we? Heather Watson. Is that? No. Demir Jumer. I'm going to try it. Jumer. Demir Jumer. No idea. Echeverry. Alexander Richard. And Ayla Tomjanovic. That was Iva Jovic. Maxi checking in. Darderi on the Geo. And nice one here. Xinyu Wang. Out of 150, Blue Geo. Hey now. Hey now. Ooh, purple Geo on the back. Shang. Kodat True Gold. And Fearnley out of 10. 10 out of 10, purple Geo. So is that some J-Spot love right there? Shang? 3-0 against Ben Shelton. Wow. Guys, we're not even halfway tonight. Come on. Not even halfway. Cases haven't even heated up yet. Coming up on the halfway point. Almost 2.5. Holger Rune. Out of 150. There's Nick. Slick Nick. Green out of 99. Andrew Sova. Baez. I don't know. What do you think, Aaron? What do you think about? There's Laszlo Jerry, Linda Noskova, seen her. Marta Kostic at 150, and another redemption. Let's be something cool this time. Same one that we saw earlier, Kalen Biggin. Martin Dam Jr., True Blue, and Ryan Harrison. Navone. I don't know. It kind of felt like the Australian Open was going to be his swan song, but he couldn't pull it out. Carlos too much. Pretty incredible. It beats Sinner, though. Let's go, Jim. Plug it, Jim. Plug it, Jim. The Paris Hilton drop. It's a late night on a Saturday. We got to mix in the Paris Hilton. So far in this case, we haven't seen the Bon Voyage case hit, and we haven't seen an Aces auto or any of the insert autos, I guess. It's not just Aces. Zizou out of 125. Sophia Kenin out of 150. Gigante, Marchenko, and Novak out of 10. There we go. The tides are turning for the big names. We start talking about Novak, and there he goes. 9 out of 10, Novak. Beautiful. Speak it into existence, Aaron. That's it. That's the name of the game. Marin Cilic out of 25. Isla, Claire Liu, Tristan Boyer, Shunk, and Abdullah. Ooh. Outside of Novak. Did they do that on purpose? They slid a Novak into a really bad auto box. Yeah, what's up with this, dude? Abdullah everywhere. Pour some whiskey, yes. If we see any more Abdullah, Sarundalo, Eubanks, who else? Peyton Stearns. Gigante. Hey, that's a nice one for the FAA spot. Canada stand up. 24 out of 25. Nice one for Felix. Nisimova. Oh, baby. Behind Gracheva is Michelson. Gold Geo out of 50. David. couple nice numbered. Michelson, Benoit, Shunk out of 50. Fabian Marjan, and Zizou Bergs. Andy Murray. Is that who we're looking for, Oosh? Felix. I like his game. I like Felix's game. I hope he can put it all together. He had such a hot start to his career. Yeah, he's good. When everything's going good. Him, Draper, and Runa. I like that. Such a gentleman, yeah. I've always liked Felix. Auger Aliassime. I did not take French in high school, by the way. More of a Spanish guy. Xin Yuan. I see a black auto coming up. Oh, this could be big. Is that auto going to be out of 2? Kruger. Napolitano. Kazo. No way. Oh my God. Rublev. Kyle is going to be ecstatic. There he is. Awesome, Kyle. 2 out of 2. Ruby Tuesday. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Furitova green. Another Zizou. Struff. Siniakova. And there's a Sabalenka finally. Arena on the captured gold Geo. We're heating up. Mr. Rublev, congrats. Kyle? Hey, it's okay. It's okay to want more. Four boxes left in case number 3 here. We're still due for a case hit. And there it is on the back. Marta Kostyuk. Bon voyage. Nice one, Bank Boy. Patrick. Anisimova out of 125. $50 out of 50, Udvardy. Kudermatova. Volnitz, and Haley Baptiste out of 99. Aces, refractor auto out of 99 of Stefan Edberg. And Max Purcell, back-to-back Aces autos. Brewing for a nice Nadal for Schneidler. Me too, man. Me too. We got a nice Novak out of 10. Not an auto, but a nice Novak. We got the Alcaraz case hit. Be nice to see some Nadal. Nice to see some more Jovic, too. Iva Jovic. Yeah, I did pull that huge Novak auto last year out of a hobby box. That was cool. Carlos Alcaraz on the Geo. Dusan Lajovic. Is that a red auto? We have a red auto coming up. Hopefully it's a nice tier 2 name. Good luck, everybody, here. Karen Kachanov. That's nice for Krish. No, for Andrew. Excuse me, for Andrew. 3 out of 5. Nice one there. Landaluce. Eubanks, drink. Marjan, drink. Jack Draper. Just poured a scotch. Salud, dude. Cheers. I will actually be headed to Scotland next week. We're taking a family vacation over to Great Britain. Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely going to be seeking out some nice scotch in Scotland. Yeah, I lived for a year in London in 2016, but I haven't been back since. And since then, I've gotten married. I have 3 kids. Be nice to see some old coworkers and introduce my family to them. My stepdaughter Mason is a big soccer player. She's 17, and we're going to go to an English Premier League game. That'll be fun. Wish it was Wimbledon, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We're going to see Brentford Crystal Palace. Not a huge game. Yeah, I went to Wimbledon a few times when I lived there. It was awesome. I actually never went inside. Like, I never had tickets to see a match. I just sat up on the berm and drank and watched on the big screen. Enjoyed the scenery. Kovacevic out of 50. Another learner. Okay. Groho. Hey, there's Jay Shang. Rincon. Tristan Boyer. Ooh, it's been some rough boxes. Is that Novak? Novak out of 50. Yeah, we did the whole queue process. Each time I went, it was, yeah, so much fun, dude. They make it like a whole event to queue up at Wimbledon. People bring picnic boxes and blankets and stuff like that, and it's just a big party in the queue. Yeah, the big game that's going on when we're there is the North London Derby, soccer-wise. Arsenal and Tottenham. But tickets to get into that game are probably like $600-700. Can't afford that. All right, last box of case 3. Isla out of 150. Kayla Day out of 50. Flavio. Sang. Sebastian Offner out of 50 gold Geo. And Nick Kyrgios. Very cool. Harold again. Kyrgios out of 50. JC. Gold Geo. Shintaro Mochizuki out of 99 green Geo. Nice to see a new name there. Hideki base auto. Marta Kostyuk refractor auto. And Paracard on the Youthquake. It's interesting in Delight, like no base cards at all. No base cards at all. It's all Geo. All Geo everything. Must be a new palette, I hope. I hope the next case is the Superfractor. Yeah, Shintaro's game is nice. He's very well rounded. All right, my piles are starting. You guys are these piles are starting to creep up in height. I'm gonna take a second to get myself organized here. Yeah, definitely the Joker out of 10 was sick. A few reds. These over there. Speak it into existence, Aaron. Speak it into existence. Call your shot. Yes, Coco Venus dual auto. Yes, sir. Case 4. Iala Super. Let's go, Wayne. Let's see what we could do here. Iala's got an auto already, right? 1 or 2? Or was it just color? Kecmanovic. Coley. Rakamova. Linda Noskova. Nuno Borges. Gold. Gigante. Robin Montgomery blue. Patrick Kipson. And Rublev out of 75. Green Geo. Captured. A base and out of 65. Got it. Okay. Yalla time. Yeah, that you're right. It's a very dark green. Nuno Borges has come up a bunch. Speak of the devil, Nuno. Colorini. Jakob Mensik. Juan Pablo Varillas out of 50. Eva out of 99. Nice hit. There we go. Nice little Eva. Ryan Harrison, Blue Geo. Fernanda Contreras. Haley Baptiste base. Jeannie Bouchard base. And Mira Andreeva. Interesting auto for Fernanda. Fur can go, I think it says. Fur can go. Tabilio. Kecmanovic out of 125. Jacqueline Christian. Peyton Stearns out of 25. Nice. And Madison Keys out of 99. Green Geo. Feldbosch. Coleman Wong. Victoria Jimenez Casanseva. Refractor. And Jordan Thompson gold auto. Some J-spot. Nice J-spot hit. Yeah, where's Fritz at? Very nice Madison Keys. Aaron said, I'm good now. Watch us hit Medvedev out of 2 out of 2 to go with the Rublev for Kyle. No, there's been no Zverev. There's been no Zverev number cards for sure. And there she is, Madison Keys, 77 of 99. Aaron? Couple nice green geos there in this case. Iva Jovic, Madison Keys. Yes, Nadal. Come on, Nadal. Sinner is exclusive with Panini, I believe. JJ Wolf is in the checklist. I forgot about him. Interesting player. Out of 150. Hey, there's a Rafa. Danielle Collins out of 50. Jeannie Bouchard, Geo Auto. Gold Geo Auto of Celine Naif. Again. Autographs 1 geometric of Navon. Okay, so that's 2 and 2 on those. Ryan Harrison blue. Nugroho. And Beatriz Haddad Maya. You're onto something, David. You're onto something saying Nadal in the chat. We're getting closer. All it takes is one for Rafa. I wonder what Rafael Nadal's most expensive card ever sold is. Does anybody know that market very well? Would it be Net Pro? Same question for Roger. Actually, I wonder what the most expensive tennis card to ever sell is in general. That's a good trivia question. I wish I knew the answer. Rogers is Net Pro RPA. Dual Ace Authentics auto of him and Roger. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Yeah. Do we know what those went for? Paulini at a 199. Out of 50, Rinterknech. Noskova out of 50. Xinyu Wang, nice. Geo. Stearns. And that looks black. It is. Rafael Collignon. French. Belgian. 3 of 10. Chirico base. And Novak. Captured Geo. Just the base card, Logan, on that one. I don't know Net Pro very much at all, so I don't know. Do they have a parallel rainbow? Or no? Back in those days. $5 years ago for $180K. Damn. The Roger RPA is out of 25. Okay, cool. Nice. Google says Serena Williams, 266K. I wonder if it was Serena's husband that bought the card. You guys think maybe? Big time collector, founder of Mantle, founder of Reddit. Ohanian. He probably owns it, huh? Damn, I wonder what those sealed boxes go for. I thought no way I'd finish the top loaders that I put on the table before this break, but we're done and we're not even close here. Is Mets in here? There's Mets. Have you seen Ohanian's collection? Of course, he's been signing Topps products right and left. He was in Ginter, and then again he was in what was it? Jordan Thompson out of 125. Andy Murray out of 99 to go with a couple of golds. Hugo Gaston out of 65. Donna Vekic. Ashlyn Kruger, Geo. And Darderi out of 150. Max. Clement Shidek refractor and Zach Svajda. And Nadal 101 from Leaf. Cool, Wayne. Auto? Or relic? Or both? Auto, cool. On card or sticker? I feel like Leaf's been doing more on card. I might be totally making things up, but for some reason in my brain, I feel like I've seen more Leaf on card stuff. Case 4, box 7. Sang out of 50. Offner. Kasakina out of 65. Cooper Westendick out of 150. Harry Wendelkin out of 150. Bjorn Fratangelo, Chris Eubanks. Nishikori, that's a nice one. And Peyton Stearns, gold. So, Kane Nishikori out of 99. 68 of 99. Tier 2 guy. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in for this break on a late night on a Saturday. Appreciate you guys. It's been fun chatting. Fun to break tennis. This is case 4. This is just case 4. We got a whole nother one after this. No, I haven't seen Layla or Emma. Erica Andreeva. Yana Konfman at a 99. Sharika. Struff. Knife. Tiago Montero out of 65. No fucking way. I'm sorry to swear. I did not mean to do that. Oh my God. Has to be, right? Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Mr. Schneidler. Wow. Out of 25. Closer magic. Yes, sir. $10 out of 25, Rafa. Somebody wake Schneidler up. He said, wake me up if I hit anything. That is awesome. Congrats, Kevin. Blanche out of 150. Furitova, Gio. Donovekic, Isla Tomjanovic. Peyton Stearns. Oh, the shirt color match. Shout out for the shirt color match. That's unreal. It's got to be a 4-figure card, yeah? I always hate being the breaker that embellishes and over-exaggerates, but gotta be, right? A base auto sold for $1,500, actually? I thought when I looked the other day, there was one up for $19.99 OBO, but maybe that one sold. Holy smokes. Schneidler makes up for a bad run of Bowman draft for Kevin. Love it. We might need to rush that one to PSA. Case hit on the back. Kalinskaya. Anna Kalinskaya. She's actually in the A bundle. David, I'm giving you credit for that pull. David's been pulling hard for the Rafa to come out. There was Ayala out of 99. Fatic out of 50. It worked. There's Medvedev, Gio. Finally for Bo, Jagger Leach. Is it Jagger like Jagger bombs or is it Jagger? Hard J or soft J? Diana Schneider. Kudermatova. Yibing Wu. Volnitz out of 150. Maria Sharapova. And Bianca Andreescu. That's the second time they've gone back-to-back like this. That's very cool. Maria Sharapova, who I think is in the M bundle. For James. Fritz, where you at? That's not great. Sharapova. Now we're cruising. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, buddy. Mets, what's the last really big card that I've hit for you? Was it that Trout? Oh, Marino, yeah. Yeah, it feels like you're due. We have a red auto. How about an arena right here? Cameron Norrie, blue. Tirante out of 25. Andy Murray. Popperin. Chirico. Red auto. Ugo Umber. Oh, cool. Who's got Ugo? The Frenchman. 505. Nugroho. Jay Shang again. Taro Daniel again. Miriam Bjorklund, base auto. And Rybakina. Is that you? Is that you, Tyler? Come on now. still worth it. Case 4 has been the best case. I mean, maybe we keep going up from here. We need a super. We need something huge to, to get past that Rafa. Let's be real. Man, I really wish this stuff was more popular. You know, it feels like it's good value for the price that it's at, honestly. The singles actually do pretty good. This is case 4. Case 4, Steve. We got one more. Another, ooh. No. We have more red. Gold Grigor. A red Geo owns for the O spot. 405. Shapovalov. Lanaluse. Wendelken. Gigante. Fernando Contreras. And ADM. Like, can you imagine if a Topps Chrome baseball product had this much color? I know it's not like you can't make those equivalencies, but it's called Bowman's Best. Yes, Wayne. Are you a Bowman's Best fan? I love Bowman's Best. I'm planning a really fun break for Bowman's Best release here in 2025. I'm gonna do a through the years 7-case break. One from each year between 2019 and 2025. I've always liked Best better than some of the other offshoot Bowman brands. Sophia Kenin, Holger Rune, Ethan Quinn. I've always liked Best better than, ooh, Holger, out of 10. And Darderi out of 25 for Max. Michelson, another one for David. Michael Moe. Shidek, Tristan Boyer, Hugo Gaston, and Madison Keys out of 99. Yeah, Bowman Sterling. I think they got rid of Sterling. It's not looking like Sterling's coming back. Of course, there was always Bowman Platinum, which was terrible, always. I actually thought 2024 Bowman Sterling was a really good product, but a lot of it was just because that rookie checklist was so loaded. Like anything else in 2024. Holger. Nice one. 6 of 10, purple Geo. I mean, Bowman collectors are very set in their ways, I guess is a way that you could say it. With the first or nothing. So it's tough with those offshoot brands. Last case mojo. Coco Gauff, Naomi Osaka. Who else? Who else needs some love? Carlos needs some love. Here's a nice one. Green. Martyr. Emiliana Arango. I love her signature. Out of 150. Mariano Navone out of 50. His Geos are redemptions. Marta. Sapieri. Jay Shang refractor this time. Tommy Paul. So many Shangs. Yes, love to see it. And I'm starting to get some Bowman Chrome thumb here. My thumb is taking a beating. Feels like Bowman Chrome HTA all over again. Tatiana Maria. Finally, an Iga for Max. Iga out of 50. Madison Keys, Geo Auto. Cerundolo, of course. Eubanks, of course. Vondrousova out of 50. True Gold. And Emiliana Arango. Sabalenka out of 10. Nice box. Mets. Was it the gold that we hit at this same insert? Captured? Madison Keys. Yeah, David. Problem is we might have pulled all of them. Right. Yeah. Volume signer. Chris Eubanks. Holger, gold. Nice. Murray at a 199. Azarenka. Martin Fuchsovich. Diana Schneider. Cognon. Emilio Nava. Taylor Preston, True Gold. Kudermatova base. Fernley. Him and Abdullah. Where's Abdullah's been quiet, thankfully. Holger. Yes. Right. Now that I said that, yeah, Abdullah. Here he comes. Steffi Graf out of 199. Tseng, gold. Danielle Collins, Geo Auto. Ashlyn Kruger, Geo Auto. And Darderi out of 50. C-Max. Let me pick dealer's choice more often. This is going well. Flavio. Mm-hmm. Carpal tunnel. Otto Virtanen, gold Geo. Jordan Thompson, Geo Auto. Kostic. Celine. Kodats. Wendell Ah. Jack Draper, Youthquake. There's Draper. There's Draper. Feels like Draper's going to win a Grand Slam, too. Nah. Doesn't have the stamina. Doesn't have the stamina for 5 sets, right? Yeah. Andy Murray, Geo. Emiliana Arango. Xinyu Wang out of 150. Peyton Stearns. Shunk out of 150. There he is, our guy. One more time for good measure. Frame it. Put it in the Louvre. Nice Xinyu. Mr. Kwan said at the very end, screw it. I'm trying to hang out with my wang out. It's been a good break for her. All right, down to our last half case. Marta Kostic. Sits pass out of 150. Ruggiera. Celine Naef out of 25. Ugo out of 50. A nice one. Shadek out of 150. Lionel Luce. Rincon Refractor. Tristan Boyer. Base auto. Stearns. Ugo. 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 Right? Nava. There's Coco Gio. Roddick Gio. Amanasian. Matteo Arnaldi out of 10. This guy's been showing up a ton. Sepieri out of 99. Oh my God. Blanche Bjorklund. And Taylor Fritz. Again, yeah. We do not have the case hit yet in this case. We're still due for a Bon Voyage. Dupe on the Fritz. Abdullah Omblongata. Yes, sir. Haystack. We're not going to image all the hits, but we'll image all the autographs and probably the base stuff like out of 99 or less. Shang out of 125. Husler. Kudermatova. Haley Baptiste. Gold Geo. Whole Nets. Aces auto. Of Andy Murray. Wow. Nice. So some good Aces autos. Sharapova. This looks like our case hit, by the way. Kasatkina. Murray with a great break, yeah. There's Elsa for Feeve. Some Agassi Mojo, okay. All right, Steve. 3 boxes left. We have a red. We have a red auto. Cerundolo. Alicia Parks. There's Mira. Gio. Wang. Mejia. Franco Agamenone. And a red auto. Of Bublik. 3 of 5. Nice hit for the Bublik spots. Furatova. Mejia. Katarina Siniakova. Donovekic. And Pagula. Two more boxes, folks. Good luck to everybody. See if we can finish with a nice one. Nisimova out of 125. Hugo Grenier out of 25. Purple Geo. Oh, Pagula. Nice. Out of 10. And Alejandro Tabilo out of 50. Oh, my God. Abdullah. Watson. Eubanks. Oh, Gaston. Dude, that was a troll on the autos. Fanatics. Invest in some QC. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. Carpal tunnel everywhere. Nice Pagula out of 10. Needs red rookie redemptions. Yes. Every product needs red rookies. Okay. We reached the last box of 60. Good luck, everybody. Come on. Show us some color. Jakub Mensik out of 125. Alicia Parks out of 25. Rookie auto. Heather Watson out of 150. Landa Luce. Darderi. Felda Bosch Refractor. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining that break. Really appreciate you guys. sticking with me. Sorry it took so long to fill. Time for the 30-minute break recap. Yes, sir. I'm ready. You bet. Thank you guys for jumping in. I hope so, man. I'm not sure what Topps is doing with this product. I'm hoping that they make more available. But I'd love to do more tennis, man. So I'll probably be bargain hunting, trying to find some more boxes, and maybe we find some hobby cases too. Try to do it again. Thanks for joining, Oosh. Appreciate you. All right, so we will do a big recap here. Hey, thanks, Wayne. Appreciate you, man. We will. All right, so give you guys a little visual of, let's see. The auto breakdown. Yes, I did get my one Montgomery Club box, Steve. You'll probably be able to sell it for a little bit of profit. Maybe not much profit, but I think they're safely over $1,000. You'll probably be able to sell it for like 1,300. But if you wanted to move it, if you just wanted to get out of it, I'd be happy to take it off your hands if you want to do that. But I think you'll probably be able to make a little bit of money. Yeah, all the basketball stuff has just been insane. Flag Mania. I feel like every single one of those 60 boxes had 3 autos. So yeah, this is what we're looking at visually. Base autos, geo autos, refractor autos, blue autos, green autos, gold autos, orange autos, out of 10, out of 5, and then inserts. And then tier 2 refractor autos. Go there. For the sake of brevity, we'll just recap anything out of 99 or less on the base side of things. Yeah, Buzzy, there was some. Yeah. Nothing huge. But yeah, you'll see here in a second. About to do a hit recap. All right, so we're just going to recap the stuff that's out of 99 and lower for the base. So we'll start with that. Kyrgios Nishikori. Andy Murray. That's out of 75, those ones. Agassi. Jang. Owens. Flavio. Carlos. Keys. ADM. Andy Murray. Rublev. Pink Geos out of 65. Yala. Kachanov. Fuksovich. Montero. Kasakina. Rublev. Out of 50. Kovacevic. Nice Novak insert. Sabalenka. Andy Murray. Holger. Jang. Andy Murray True. Fritz. Holger. Iga. Dimitrov. Stearns. Collins. Beatrice. Orange. Felix. Aaron Chilich. Gula. Darderi. Out of 10. Purple Geo, Arnaldi, Sabalenka insert, Holger, Djokovic, very nice, Fernley, Pedro Martinez, Arango had a nice break, Fagula, Red Geo owns, Red Thiago, Red Albert Ramos Vignolas, Red Geo Shin Han, and one black Geo out of 2, Danielle Collins. 5 Bon Voyage case hits. Kasatkina, Kalinskaya, Kostyuk, Carlos Alcaraz, Holger Rune. Base autos, Rincon, Boyer, Landaluce, Eubanks, Marijan, Struff, Siniakova, Marijan, Shunk, Jay Shang, Fursova, Michael Mo, Osigwe, Zepieri, Pare, Stearns, Christian, Virtsinen, Kecmanovic, Tomjanovic, Sarundalo. Montgomery, Abdullah, Shunk, Gadecki, Zizou, Boyer, Arnaldi, Coleman Wong, Beatrice, Jordan Thompson, Darderi, Chris Eubanks, Vekic, Boyer, Wendelken, Nugruho, Kudermatova, Emiliana, Arango, Zepieri, Gaston, Bjorklund, Vekic, Chris Eubanks, Chirico, and Nugroho. Geometric autos, Delight exclusive, Nugroho, Jay Shang, Kudermatova, Volnitz, Zizou, Pare, Tomjanovic, Claire Liu, Boyer, Biggin, Nuskova, Tomjanovic, Darderi, Pericard, Sarundalo, Eubanks, Eva Jovic, Peyton Stearns, Kostyuk, Navon, Biggin, Galvaran, Gaston, Naskova, Volnitz, Sarundalo. Kodak, Kipson, Lerner, Abdullah, Heather Watson, Fernley, Landaluce, Parks, Wendelkin, Fratangelo, Mejia, Zizou, Maya Joint, Contreras, Stearns, Pericard, Clegnon, Schneider, Sarundalo, Naskova, Taro Daniel, Parks, Pare, Lerner, Fratangelo, Tommy Paul, Osigwe. You guys are probably starting to pick up on the patterns here. A lot of dupes, fortunately. Erika Andreeva, Kudermatova, Abdullah Watson, Shapovalov, Zepieri, Arango, Higante, Bjorklund, Nuno, Vekic, Kecmanovic, Mayotte, Mochizuki, Lerner, Landaluce, Abdullah, Heather Watson, Furitova, Mejia, Kudermatova. Haley Baptiste, Jordan Thompson, Danielle Collins, Ashlyn Kruger, Schneider, Madison Keys, Alex Michelson, Shapovalov, Xinyu Wang. Stearns, Genie, Navone, Coleman Wong, Fernando Contreras, Escova, and Gigante. Refractor autos, Tier 1 refractor autos. Kostick, Abdullah, Harrison, Arango, Shin Wang, Harrison, Andreeva, Jamie Murray, Furtova, Biggin, Gibson, Nugroho, Mejia, Marjan, Baptiste, Gaston, Siniakova, Mejia, Blanche, Rincon. Jay Shang, Boyer, Orlando Luce, Gigante, Tomjanovic, Haley Baptiste, Genie, Gibson. Out of 150, Heather Watson, Bjorklund, Shidek, Xinyu Wang, nice one, Shunk, Arango, Contreras, Darderi, Kostick, Xinyu Wang, Beatriz, Naif, Volnitz, Eubanks, Borges, Cerundolo, Furtova, Vekic, Christian, Danielle Collins, Daniel, Arnaldi, Hugo Gaston, Ryan Harrison. Out of 99, Tier 2, Nishikori, Vondrasova, Diane Perry. Those are refractors. These are greens. Zepieri, Keys, Eva Jovic, Svajda, Baptiste, Furtova, Naif, Vekic, Bouchard, Nava, Watson, Wu, Michelson, Naif, and Zepieri. Gold, Nava, Van Ash, Abdullah, Mayat, Kodat, Eubanks, Naskova, Naif, Jordan Thompson, Nuno, Nick Kyrgios, Shuk, Zizou, Michelson, Umber, Darderi, Nava, Preston, Cerundolo, Vondrasova, Navone, Michael Mo, Volnitz, and Tabilo. Now let's go into the Aces autos. Andy Murray, very cool. Max Purcell, Bianca Andreescu, Navone. Maria Sharapova, also very cool. And out of 99 refractors, Andreescu and Stefan Edberg. Orange, here comes the Whomper. Shunk, Kodat, Fretch, Maya Joint, Jamie Murray, Avanesian, Ben Shelton, Orange Geo, Cerundolo. There he is, Rafa. Hit of the break, Orange Geo Rafa. And Parks. Purple Geo out of 10, Marjan. True Black out of 10, Koyagnon. Andrei Rublev, 2 out of 2. Black Geo. Naif, True Black. Kachanov, Red Geo out of 5. Ugo Umber out of 5. And Bublik out of 5. All right, guys, that is the break. Reminder, we will be imaging these cards and sending you images of the hits by email on Monday. You guys will have the opportunity to consign or have anything evaluated for grading by the end of the night on Monday. And we'll be aiming to ship these cards out throughout Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you all once again for joining this one. Thank you for your patience on the fill and the persistence on the fill. Great group we got here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow and hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.